G'day guys, welcome back to the Rush Truck Trophy Truck build. This is episode 20 and this morning we're just going to talk about just the finer adjustments and make sure the tolerances are alright. So now we've got everything together. You can see we've bolted the hubs on, the calipers, and again we have different calipers, different mounts and different size calipers that are available. But in here, you just have to get the grinder and just trim it up just a little bit. And what it is with the steering, you go on full lock to the left and then full lock to the right and drop your travel right down and then bring your travel right up. So full droop and full bump. And just to make sure you've got these clearances. It's all cut out pretty good, but you might just have to get the grinder in there just to give it a little bit of a nick. And it's good to get those spot on there. So we've got limit straps now welded in. Mounts, so we put some limit straps. You guys can mount your pivot points wherever you like. What this does is limit the front wheel travel. When the shocks are bolted in and it's on full droop, you've still got about 1/4 of an inch left on the shock travel. So you're not letting the shocks fully extend all the time when you're on full droop, and those limit straps just help out. Got the control valve mounted in there. That mounts straight off the steering rack. Then your steering shaft can come up to here. Again, right-hand drive or left-hand drive, depending on what your preference is. You've got plenty of room there for your pulley. And then around the back, we're just setting up the diff. So you set up your pinion angle. You've got your diff in place. You've got your trusty meter. This is a real little help, this one. Just sit that there on your pinion face there, and you'll get your pinion angle. Now pinion angle can change depending on what angle your engine and tranny's mounted, what ride height you've got, but we've got those measurements there to help you out when you start setting up. Now to change these pinion angles, we've got these top link arm ends. They're all welded in. We'll give you the length for them as well because they match the rear arms. Left and right hand thread, so you turn it one way, it'll bring the pinion angle up, and turn it the other way to bring the pinion angle down. So depending on if you run 35s or 39s and what angle everything is. You got adjustments back here for your rear arms. That's to get your wheelbase right from the center of your front wheel back to the center of the rear wheel. You can adjust that. And then you want it left and right, so your diffs have to be absolutely spot on, dead square. These are built square, and then you run these big tubes or RHS, whatever you like, down, clamped onto the rotors. Take a measurement off the back, take a measurement off the front, and that will square the diff up. So the wheels are pointing dead in line. You want them at dead zero. So it's left to right. This one is pinion angle up and down, and then also on the angle there. And once you've got that, you're pretty right. So we're just waiting for the shocks now. We're going to put limit straps in here as well. Limit straps on the back pretty much get determined on your yoke angle, your unis. So once we put the engine and tranny in, we run the tail shaft down and we drop the full wheel travel. You don't want those unis binding up. So depending on how far forward you got the engine or how far back, will give you an angle on your tail shaft. But that's all pretty easy, and you just limit it so they don't bind up. And that's it. We'll see you on 21, and next time put the Fox shocks in, put her up at 37-inch tyres, roll her out the shed. Thanks for watching.